It's been a while. I don't really know how to, like, phrase the videos. I don't know what kind of tone to do. I'm literally just swinging it because I don't know how to do all this. I'm kind of learning the ropes of the whole YouTube thing. But here's just what's happened so far. I have an eye doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is, like, hopefully gonna clear some things up with my vision. Hope that nothing there's been altered, because I genuinely can't tell anymore. It's getting harder, like, tell the difference between me and not me, if that makes sense. And then uh, the thing in my mind, the parasite. I've gotten a journal, like 3 small journals that are bound with like a leather strap. Um, I think it's like moleskin. I don't really remember. I know I got them for Christmas, uh, right before all this happened, and I decided I might as well just write down everything I know on those, so that's what I started doing. I started to write down everything I can remember, everything I can think of, all that stuff. I've been trying to act normal as much as I can in hopes of convincing my parents that I'm not going crazy. I'm hoping at least by the end of March I can go back to public school instead of online. I'd like to be out of my room a bit more, because I'm gonna be honest, the only time I'm allowed out of my room to use the bathroom, not that much. I probably won't be posting that much because I'm in thin ice with them. At any moment they might, like, catch on to the fact I'm posting this here. They have my phone out in the living room. I don't know if I should try and get it and talk to someone, or if that's too risky. I don't know. What I do know is I need something to do. Because I can't just sit here and hope for the best. I need some way to research this. I made the slides. People have seen the videos talking about them. I haven't seen anyone actually go on them and start writing things down, though. I don't know if that was like a failure on my part, but, like, I seriously just left some guidance on what to do here. I'm scared. You try and think about being in my shoes. You wake up one day, neck hurts, head hurts, stomach hurts. Next thing you know, this weird parasite thing's inside of you, gnawing at your flesh, just trying to take control. What should you be able to do? Anyway, some good news to, lighten the mood, because I've been a total dump. My parents have set up a VHS player in my room. I can now watch VHS tapes. And we have like a giant box full of them. Not even last weekend I watched The Thing. Not like the 1980s version, but like the 1950s, 1960s one. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, at least I'm able to watch movies now. Is there anybody out there who can just give me ideas on what to research? Give me, like, tips on how to act normal? Because I would like to go back to school, you know? I don't really know what else to say. I'm tired. I've been recording these videos at night instead of sleeping because then my parents are asleep and there's no risk of them walking in and figuring it all out. But yeah. So I have the eye doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then in March I have a normal doctor's appointment. And I'm hoping if those both go well, I can sorry. I can ask my parents if I can try going back to school again. If they say no, I guess it's okay. There's no really point trying to fight it. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I need something to eat. I could like really go for an Italian sub right now. It's better than oatmeal. No, but like seriously though, Italian sub is 10 times better than oatmeal. Because like oatmeal, it's just oats, milk, cinnamon, and some brown sugar. But then you have an Italian sub with the spicy seasoning, the like 2 different types of meat and cheese, and the delicious bread. It's been some time since I've had one of those. It's been some time since I've had anything over $5 or whatever. But I mean, when you're living a life as crazy as mine, what do you expect? But yeah, like seriously, I need tips on acting so I can convince my parents I'm perfectly okay. I need ideas on what to research. And then I need to know if I should attempt to get my phone and communicate with one of my friends. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'm praying one of you guys knows though. Because, I mean, right now I'm literally trusting random strangers online. And I'm kind of hoping you guys know what you're doing. Because if not, and I don't know what I'm doing, I'm screwed. I'm like actively screwed. I can just like delete this channel right now. Bye bye. Time to go. I can just wait until they rot, because that's probably happening soon. So yeah, that's why I'm definitely relying on strangers from the internet and not psychology and the 10,000 books I've read that have given me absolutely nothing. I like books. I read books, and then like halfway through one book, I start reading another, another, and then another, and then another, and then I finished the first book, but I never really finished the whole plot of it before I started reading another book. So I have to go back and start reading the book, and you know that weird loop you go through where like you're rereading the book over and over again because you just can't understand what you're reading. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna go now. I hope I can trust you guys. I'll check up on the slide soon, I guess. Bye bye.